The take what I want mentality affects people of all ages. Verna is very typical of what's happening here. She's a single mum struggling to cope, with a young son facing a prison sentence for armed robbery.
Tomorrow is a pretty important day, not only in your life, but also in Rachels, your son's life, yeah?
It's a new beginning for something. I don't know what it is, but it's a new beginning for something.
He could possibly go to prison for a very long time, couldn't he?
Yeah. I'm hoping not, though. I'm praying. Yeah. Because he don't want to see me.
He's a 13-year-old boy, isn't he?
Right. Never been away from his mom. Like, you know, the most he's been away from me is like a summer vacation, and that's by his aunts in Texas.
Your son has no previous convictions, particularly not for the crime that he's now pleaded guilty to armed robbery.
Yeah.
What do you know about what happened?
Rashawn had a gun on him, and what happened, they say he didn't point the gun, but he had the gun in his hand while he was committing a robbery to somebody.
They held up an old lady, yeah?
Yeah, and an older man.
The robbery was committed with another young man who lives around the corner, yeah?
Yeah.
In that neighbourhood?
Yeah.
Do you know what the maximum sentence he could be given tomorrow is?
He can be given anywhere from probation to juvenile life till he's 21.
So he could be going away effectively for 7, 8 years?
8 years.
If that happens, how are you going to feel?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. He's my only boy. He's my only son. I don't know.
How are you feeling?
Scared.
So have you spoke to your mum about why you did it? Why you and the guy went and robbed those people? What did you say to her?
I just told her that I was just being crazy that day, and that at the moment. I was just happy I got a gun in my hand, and I did it. Like, I just did it.
Driving to the courthouse, I can only wonder what impact a prison sentence will have on Rachel's life. However, despite his age, he did commit armed robbery. The political feeling across the US is that enough is enough, and young men with guns should be punished heavily for using them. But whether long prison sentences for young men will reduce crime remains to be seen.
Why does it have to be concealed? Why not wear it on your hip?
In Louisiana, anybody can wear it on their hip as long as they're not a felon. We have an open carry law in Louisiana, as long as you're not in an alcoholic beverage outlet.
So as long as I'm not drinking alcohol, I can wear anywhere I like with a gun on my hip?
Correct.